So today we're gonna get started on the third and final excavation for Legacy of the Dragonborn. I'm here at Fort Greenwall. Some of you might remember that forever ago during the mod playthrough, I ran into a glitch where it said, oh, go meet with Madras, and Madras was in an inaccessible area underneath Fort Greenwall. And that was just because it was glitching to show a later instance of him in which, you know, we were gonna come here for the last excavation. But to start this, I gotta talk to this ghost. Started. The Visage. Follow the ghost. I sure hope it's a goddamn friendly ghost. Casper? Lady Casper? Where'd you go? Well, here's the thing. This is just the regular, area. Oh, wait a second. Hairbane's Courage. Did I not loot this before? Could have sworn I looted Hairbane's Sword and Shield before because of that sword. Like, I'm vaguely under the impression that I have, indeed gotten that sword before. Here, let me just open this for you, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go through it, seeing as you're a ghost. But, there you go. Problem solved. Yes. Here we are. Oh, alright. Nope, we're just gonna keep following you. And you're going down into the water. Did she just disappear? I think she just disappeared. I mean, it's the same thing as before, where it's like, oh yes, here's this cave that I can't do anything about. Oh, but now, this is open. The Lost Ruins. Welcome to Atlantis. Ma'am? I know you're very good at holding your breath, but... Oh, okay, you want me to go over there? Yeah, let me just casually float on over there. Alright, goodbye. I'll see you. Tell Professor Morassi about Greenwall Ruins. Well, it looks Aelid in nature, just because that looks like one of the Aelid wells. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna tell Professor Morassi, let him know that we can get started on the third and final excavation. He's gonna be like, I thought we were done. I thought we were gonna retire. I thought we were just gonna sit on our goddamn laurels. We're goddamn rich. The last time I went to the museum and what's it called? And I, opened the lockbox for museum donations and everything, just to see how much we had made. There was probably like 50,000 gold in there. Which is the funny thing of, you know, Aryan asks for 10,000 gold for the stuff for Deepholm. And then it's like, oh, that's a lot of money. It's like, yeah, but it's nothing compared to what the museum makes. So sure, why not put some more money into investing in the essential, like, security of the museum. But on top of... Oh, that's a dead dragon. On top of just the excavation, there are other things I need to do. I need to go back to the Shrine of Akatosh, where I communed with, you know, the aspect to Akatosh, because... Wait a second. I just realized, no, where is Professor Morassi? Oh, okay. No, he's in the Explorers Society Guild House, but the map marker is just pointing in a weird way, I suppose. But I have to go back to the Shrine of Akatosh, because apparently I missed something there. So I'll go back there probably this week, check that out. Just because I noticed that when I was looking up stuff for Legacy of the Dragonborn to see if I had missed anything important.
Something you need.
Okay, so Professor Morassi is here. The quest marker was just taking me all sorts of weird ways for whatever reason.
Staying out of trouble?
Morassi, I have made an amazing discovery.
Oh, really? What is it, Guildmaster?
I found my balls. Tell about the ghost and the ruins.
Oh my, that is quite amazing. I'll start making arrangements immediately and rally the crew. We'll meet you there in a few days.
Alright, so, since I have a few days, I might as well...
Wonderful day, is it
go
not?
to the, Shrine of Akatosh now. And... Well, I don't think that started a new quest. It didn't know, so I just need to you know, go back there literally in 3 days. It is currently Morndas, 7:23 a.m. Alright. Just so I had an idea of what day it was when I gave it to him. That way I had an idea of when I would have to go back to him. So, the Shrine of Akatosh was over at Bard's Leap. Or whatever it was called. Which is over in the Reach. And yes, I know I don't have all these places memorized by heart. Just because it's like, well, listen. I play a lot of games, so I can't remember every single location in Skyrim. Even after years and years and years of all this. So, one momento, por favor. Alright, Bard's Leap Summit. There we go. Alright, don't want to go jumping off. Don't mind me. So yeah, so apparently after you speak with the aspect of Akatosh, it unlocks something in that room. That I just didn't notice because I was like, oh, okay, that's it. I spoke to the aspect of Akatosh, and I was like, I can just go on my merry way. Yeah, I've more or less compiled a bit of a list of things that I do want to do before we wrap up this playthrough of the mod. Because there are some artifacts and things that I just feel are important for me to get. Alright, I know I took this book. I know I took the book. I don't know why it respawned. Alright. Here we go. After you speak with the aspect of Akatosh, when you stand on this pillar again, you unlock this right here. The Dragon Soul Forge. You may reshape the form of the Gift of Ancient Tongues weapon at the cost of 3 Dragon Souls. What form would you like the weapon to take? And essentially you can just use this to... I guess you can change it each and every time. Which means that would be how you get the different versions of the Sword of Ancient Tongues so that you can put it on display in the museum. Because if you remember, there was the little area in the upper gallery which had like Sword of Ancient Tongues, Staff of Ancient Tongues, Dagger of Ancient Tongues, so on and so forth. Not going to do it now, but I just wanted to show that off. But essentially, I guess you would just have to keep on coming back here with Dragon Souls. Well, the question is, how do I get out of here now? I didn't think of that one. Do I have to use the Dragon Soul Forge in order to leave? Let's see. I didn't know that there was a one-handed hammer. That's kind of cool. Let's turn it into a greatsword. Weapon transformed. And, yeah, how do I leave here? Did not, think this one through. I would like to go home, please. Well, you know what? In the meantime, let's take a look at the Great Sword of Ancient Tongues. Listen, stepping on the dragon made this appear. Make it disappear now. Oh, okay. Okay, I just had to walk back towards the exit. My bad. Alright, so... yeah, like I said, there's just a few various things that I want to do that I have just put down on a little sort of to-do list before we finish up the mod. One of which is just finishing up some of the quests that I just have in my quest log from Legacy of the Dragonborn. So I want to do Eternal Ice, I want to do the Phantom Cache. I don't have it marked on my on this at all, but I do want to find the last artifact in Tools of the Trade. I want to do the Spider Imbuing Machine. And, well, everything from back to the drawing board up is from Legacy of the Dragonborn. Everything below that, that's just miscellaneous and from vanilla Skyrim. So, the Cold Forge, I believe, is back in the first excavation area. So, wait, does it even show? Oh yeah, find the Cold Forge. For some reason I thought it didn't have it marked on my map. Maybe it didn't before, and maybe that was just one of the updates, is that they added a quest marker because they were watching my videos and they're like, wow, George really doesn't know what he's doing. How about we help him out a little bit because, God, someone needs to. Hey, there we go. Hromir's Ice Staff. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that dragon is not happy to see me. Oh, did he try to escape? Did he try to go through the ruins? Yeah, I think he did. I think he tried to go through the ruins. He did, yeah, no. That dead dragon's trying to escape. That'll show you, sir. That will show you. See, why can't you be like your friend and just stay put? Huh? Yeah? That's what I thought. Alright. So, let's head back to Fort Greenwall. We'll wait until they're ready for me. That way we can get started with the excavation, and then when they inevitably say, like, hey, we gotta go do this and this, you gotta wait for a few days, that's when we can go off and I can find some of the other things that I want to do for the mod. I just went to Fort Greenwall. I already forgot where it is. There it is. Goody goody. Started. Trial of Trinimac. Alright, there we go. Join the excavation team at Fort Greenwall, where they don't pick up their goddamn trash. Like, seriously, guys. Just pick up your wood. Huh? Why don't you? Alright. Just gotta swim down. You think they would find a way to either drain the pool or just get an easier way down? I can't imagine my friends from the guild swimming down into this cave. Like, think of what they complain about. They're like, I'm scared of a raccoon. But you're gonna swim down that much? It's like, that amazes me.
Ah, wonderful. You're here. This is quite a fantastic find, I must say. And you said that Snow Elf Inspector guided you here?
Snow Elf Inspector? She was wearing robes of, I forget the name of them. Robes of, it was one of the things from the Mages Guild questline, the College of Mages questline. I'll remember it later, but you know. Sure, why not? She brought me right here and pointed over there.
Yes, I noticed that passage. We're working towards building the scaffolding up towards there, but it may take a while. We've made little progress already, so feel free to investigate anything that is accessible. But do be careful. We haven't built the scaffold to the cavern base yet, so if you fall, you may survive due to the water, but you'll likely not get back up.
So, be careful. Investigate what you can and return in a few days, yeah. Or, if I fall, I just have to wait down in the water for a few days. So don't jump anywhere that I can't get to. Or get back from. Like, I can't go over to that chest yet, because I have no way back. Explore what you can, which is not much. Yeah, this is definitely an Aelid well. It's like where they'd put one of the waystones and it just like floats above. God, there's a new trailer out for Skyblivion. If you haven't seen it yet, I definitely recommend it. If you don't know what Skyblivion is, essentially it is a mod for Skyrim that recreates the game of Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So quests, locations, weapons, armor, etc., etc., etc. Everything you can think of from the game Oblivion, but remade in Skyrim. And they've made some really good progress. It's the same, not the same team as Skywind, the team that's doing the Skyrim mod that remakes Morrowind, but it's under the same umbrella. They're all part of the, I think it's TES Reborn, yeah, the Elder Scrolls Reborn mod family, so to speak. Hey, Aryan. How are things?
I can hardly believe what you found here. It's quite interesting indeed.
Alright, and I can just ask you again, and you'll keep on telling me that it's interesting indeed. Oh, I can't talk to Morassi even. He's just going to stand here and oversee the work. Alright, so we'll return in a few days, as per usual. So, let's get out of here. And I'm going to pull up my to-do list, because I just have that written down somewhere here on my very, very messy table. And I'll try to find a couple things on this list as we wait for them to do everything for me. So let's see what artifacts I can find for the museum, put on display, etc., etc., etc. Okay, I was correct. I do have Herebane's Courage already, because I've definitely gotten it before, because this was on display in the museum, and... well, yep, there we go, Herebane's Courage. So, well, yeah, I guess I did get it before, and for whatever reason, it did spawn in again. I wasn't able to find some of the things that I was looking for because, well, let me just give you an example. So, the Bloodworm Helm, I tried to get that. You have to get that during the course of one of the quests in Vanilla Skyrim from the quest line in which you take down the cult that's trying to raise Potema from the dead when you go to Wolfskull Cave. It's only found on the cult leader, the ritual master, whoever it is, and because I had done that quest, or, you know, since that quest was already done in this save game, they're not there, I can't get the helm. I even tried spawning in the ritual master, and it shows them wearing the helm, but I can't get it because of the fact that it's scripted to just show up during the course of the quest, I'm guessing. So that's one of the items that I'll just have to get later on when I go to the room that has just all of the artifacts that I can't get yet. The other thing I was going to do that I had on my to-do list is get the other planetarium cubes. However, can't do that currently either because the only way to get the cubes is to find them in the treasure chests that are given to you from Latoria and the other members of the Explorers Guild. And to get those, you have to give Latoria ruined books. And I can't give her ruined books because she is over at the, well, at the ruins of Trinimac. So I'm gonna have to wait until she's back here before I can do that. So there's just a few things right now that I cannot necessarily do as I was going to do. I can still do the Phantom Cache, which I'm gonna have to look up from just the journals and everything where that is gonna show up because I forget what days it showed up at Arcwind Point and Garvund. So, well, you know what, let's try to find that, see how that goes for me. Let's see what we have in the donation box. 34,000 gold. Yeah, no, that's a lot of money. I'm taking it. It's mine. Thank you. Alright, so let's see if we can go find the chest. Wish me luck. So I've been trying to find the phantasmal chest, go into one of the two locations that Sanamia's journals recommended, and, well, waited a few days and nothing. I know that there's like 30 or so locations that it can just show up in, which means if you wait a full week in a location, it's probably not going to show up there because I think it stays in each location for a day at a time. So it seems like one of those things where you have to more or less kind of get lucky, or you just have to wait around for 30 full days, potentially. And that could just be very time-consuming. Didn't find it. I'll find it at some point. But let's go back to Fort Greenwall and see what they're up to. So in other words, I really didn't accomplish much of anything in the couple days that I was waiting. Because I was going to get the Bloodworm Helm. Couldn't get that. Was going to find the Phantasmal Chest. Couldn't find that. Was going to get the Planetary Cubes. Didn't do that either. So, you know, just let's ignore everything that I said I was going to do. Like, I'm still admitting it to you guys because, you know, I'm not going to lie to you, but it's like, man, those few days, just, I got nothing done. And there's no one at the museum either. It's just, well, the guards, unfortunately. At least we got guards at the museum. At least there's someone there. Hey, Morassi. Making progress, I see.
Oh, yes, indeed. We've completed the scaffold and have been studying the architecture with mixed returns. There is also a sealed chest on that central column under the arch, which is locked tight and we haven't been able to open it. Perhaps you could have a crack at it.
Unlock the Snow Elf chest. It's gonna be locked with a key. Knowing my luck. That or it's master. If it's master or expert, then I don't care, but if it's with a key... Okay, expert. That's not too bad. Someone of my skill set, that can take care of this real easy. Mainly because my lockpicks don't break, which is really nice. Ooh, Frost Warden. Deals 20 frost damage and for 20 seconds and provides 30% frost resistance. Guildmaster, up here, it's Latoria. What did you find, Latoria?
Come up and Latoria will show you.
Okie dokes.
You must come up here. Latoria has figured it out, Professor Marassi.
Wait, how do I get up there?
Splendid. I'll be right up.
Wait, where's the pathway up there? Marassi, how do we get up there? I need you to show me the way. Because I see that there's a platform there. I just don't see anything that leads up to that platform. Well, is Marassi gonna show me how to get there? Okay, no, I think I see now. I think we just have to kind of hug the cave wall, and it's gonna lead us all the way around. Yep, I was right. Alright, Marassi, you seem a little stuck, so let me just give you a nudge. Nudge. I said, no, you're... There you go. You got that self-nudge going on. He's never gonna make it. Hey, Latoria. Oh, I have some ruined books for you.
Ah, excellent. Let's see what you have found.
Ruined books.
Ah, good, good. It will take some time to decipher these. Come back tomorrow, and Latoria will let you know what she has found out.
Lovely. And... how are things?
Latoria thinks that something other than time and neglect caused the descent of the snow elven structures.
Alright. Okay, we probably just have to wait for Marassi to get up here so he can talk to her. Marassi, come on. Don't be stubborn. Well, I guess it's fine if he's stubborn because Latoria's just gonna come to him. Oh, they're gonna meet halfway. Good. Wait. Latoria? Latoria, where are you going? See what Latoria has to show you. Yeah. Are you and Marassi having a fight? Is that why you two aren't talking right now? Unless she was supposed to come back to us, and I wasn't supposed to go over to her. For whatever reason. Latoria, you okay? How are things? You know, I feel like we don't talk anymore ever since you ran away from that goddamn raccoon and thought it was a monster. Well, I'm just gonna follow her for a little bit and see what happens. And if nothing happens, I'll go up to Marassi and see what happens there. So, wish me luck with this. So I came up to the platform where she was. And I heard her voice very briefly, but I don't see her, and she's no longer marked anywhere. And now Marassi's here. This could be an issue. This could be an issue. Where is she? Is that... Okay, no, I think that's her. I think she's coming back now. Okay, well... I guess that's better than nothing. You know what? I'm going to reload and see if I can get this to work properly. Because I have an autosave from when I entered the cave, so let's just do that and see if I can get this to work the way it is supposed to. Guildmaster, up here! What did you find?
Come up and Latoria will show you.
Alright, well, see...
You must come up here. Latoria has figured it out, Professor Marassi.
See, now that I know...
Splendid. I'll be right up.
Now that I know where to go, maybe I can just run up there and make sure that I get there in time before, for whatever reason, she just kind of wanders back here. Maybe it was just an issue that Marassi got stuck and he didn't make it up in a certain amount of time. Also, I'm just not going to talk to her about the books this time. Let me just get this quest done before I start talking to her about giving her the books. And maybe that'll get everything working properly. Oh no, she's moving, so... Marassi, hurry up. Marassi, where are you, Professor? Professor? God damn it, Professor, where the hell are you? Oh, I'm Professor Marassi, I'll be right up. Oh, don't worry, Latoria, herbert. Yeah, where the hell is he? Did he just... I mean, ideally, he would have just fucking teleported over there. But I don't think that's the case. But you know what? Oh, no, here she comes. Latoria, stay right here. No, Latoria, stay. Don't go anywhere. Stay. Okay. Good. This is good. No, 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 don't push. That's right. Go back up. You're gonna go back up, Latoria. Back the hell up. Latoria's tired of your bullshit. She's not gonna wait for you forever, Professor. You can't just keep people waiting. This isn't goddamn university. After 15 minutes, everyone leaves, okay? If you don't show up in the first 15 minutes of class, everybody leaves. It's an unspoken rule that I've seen people get in trouble for. It's like, no, you didn't show up to your own goddamn class, so everyone left.